If I could, I'd give you the world, wrap it all around you. I won't be satisfied with just a piece of his heart, my angel. My name is Linda Renee Whiting. On the stage, I'm Miss Lynn. Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. I grew up in Washington, D.C., Southeast to be more specific. My home church is Macedonia Baptist Church. I consider myself a sassy, soulful vocalist. I started out here singing in the junior choir. As I became a young adult, I sang with the Celestial Voices. I would have never imagined that I would be where I am today on stage. Right. Living day by day, I feel so used, and that ain't right. I just want to run and yeah, John McCartney forced me to sing my first solo here. He was the one that kind of pushed me out the boat, and I've been singing ever since. Now you can't sit me down. Where are your people from? Maybe Mississippi or an island. Apparently your skin has been kissed by the sun. You make me wanna Hershey's kiss your licorice shade. Every time I see your lips, it makes me think of the sound of me. Your kisses all worth more than gold to me. I'll be your So people always ask me how long I've been singing, and to be honest, I never really thought about it until I started working on my bio. My earliest memories of singing are standing out on my grandmother's porch with my cousin Jessie. Jessie was my first vocal coach, if you will. She told my cousin Carlene that she was a soprano. She told me I was an alto, and I think that's when I learned harmony, which is like my favorite thing in singing. I love good harmony. What happened to the wonderful things we had? It seems like you're missing in action, and I'm tired. We would stand on my grandmother's porch. I don't remember the songs that we were singing, but those are my very first memories of singing. What we did today was a cover, a Jill Scott cover. Some of my influences are Jill Scott, Rochelle Farrell, Lettuce Seed, who else? Avery Sunshine, a new up-and-coming artist. My singing style is a mixture of R&B, gospel, neo-soul. Tragedies are commonplace, all kinds of diseases, people are slipping away. The economy's down, people can't get enough pay. As for me, all I can say is thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember as a young girl playing my mother and father's records over and over again. I would listen to anything from Al Green to the Spinners, the Whispers, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Rufus and Chaka Khan, Larry Graham, Graham Central Station. That was good music back then, and it's still good today. I woke up this morning, listen to this song so fast. We're going say that music is in my DNA because I come from a family of musicians and songwriters, but actually music is my life. I like to believe that I have a natural, God-given gift of singing. Starlight in a beautiful sea, I choose to be happy. You and I, so like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, all my life, baby, so like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we were on one way, on way. As we moonshine and honey, feel the warmth, we'll never die. When the diamonds in the sky, you're shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive, baby. Oh, like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we were one right way, one way. So I took vocal lessons from Jennifer Cooper, who happens to be a former opera singer. Lord, I know you love him. The economy's down. People can't get enough pay. I performed at Everlasting Life. They have a jazz series. On April the 26th, I was one of the 4 Diamonds Uncut that performed at Eyes on You Productions' 5-year anniversary. I've done the Natural Hair Care Show. Dreams are dreams, and some dreams come true. I found a real dream, baby, when I found you. You're so strong, but tender too. You're my angel. Oh, angel. 2013, I decided to branch out and form my own group. And based on some things that I have been through in the past with people who had their own agenda and wanted me to conform to the way they wanted me to do things, I decided to call this group that I formed called No Hidden Agenda. And since I formed the group in November of 2013, we have had a performance every month. Mama may have, God bless the child, this God is on. Ooh, this God is on. Right now, what I have on the agenda is the Natural Hair Care Show. I did it in 2013 and I've been asked to come back in 2014, so that'll be in November. I'm also preparing for my very first stage play. I'll be playing Roxy, the jazz singer, in a play called Do Drop In, and we'll be performing at the Public Playhouse in June of 2014. For booking, you can email nohiddenagenda@gmail.com. I can also be located on Facebook and Reverb Nation.